folks. A few minutes ago, about several minutes ago, I had an update alert on my phone. It just came up just between demos, which was really fortunate. But the funny thing was, I thought that if I switched off the Wi-Fi and the mobile data, both of them, that I wouldn't get these notifications that come up and could interrupt my videoing. And it just came up, and I had my Wi-Fi switched off and my mobile data, if I'm correct, switched off. I'll have to check that to be sure, but I'm pretty sure because I normally leave my mobile data switched off and just use the Wi-Fi in my unit. I don't normally use this phone as anything else but business and doing my demos. I don't use it as a recreational phone. I don't stuff it full of videos and photos and shit. I just do what I do on it, pretty much. I think that's too much. No, it's not. We're going to go this way. Ah, fuck, I just fucking pushed something I didn't want to push. I thought I did. This user interface can be a real pain. It's this fucking dumbass auto-rotate that seems to get in the way of things. Okay, let's see what this is. It is really grotty, but I found it a couple of days ago. It is it's a puzzle, I think a restaurant puzzle sheet, like what kids typically get when when their parents are dining out in their restaurant, is they like to have these puzzles to keep the kids occupied while the adults are eating. I don't like puzzles, folks. I must admit, I hate puzzles. I don't think I liked them as a kid myself. Kids, I wouldn't have enjoyed this as a child. But basically, restaurants often offer puzzles to keep the children occupied. Oh shit, we've blown it off the page. Looks shit house. We should have made it a bit higher up. I think the horizontal is pretty much on the money. But yeah, this phone just updated itself, and I just had, of course I had to give it permission to do so, and it just comes up sometimes at the most inopportune times, like when I'm demoing, and I don't like it when it does that, when it just comes up smack bang and you're doing the demo. Well, fortunately I don't think it's happened, but it could happen. I think that's what they call push notifications, or push when you don't have it. You don't have to, if I'm correct, I could be wrong, But I got a feeling that's what a push notification is something that does not require an actual internet connection, just mobile data. Don't get me wrong, I could be wrong, I'm not an expert on this shit, but I've seen the term push notification, and some things don't require, yeah. And that's come up looking better now. I've got this in the corner, and that looks a little bit wishy-washy. You can't see much of the blue in that image, or the cyan, as it's technically called. It's just a little smidge of colour, if that. See if it makes a difference when we switch it to black and magenta. So yeah, it's got a bit of a pink hue to it, and this sunlight is a real pain in the ass. So just move that over here. Then we've got to print off the other two. No, we're not doing any more than one because we're doing each colour. Yeah, folks, today is Australia Day, and I'm just busy doing my demos for Channel 9, so I've not got time to go out and socialise and celebrate. And being an artist, I'm not interested in being a part of the audience or the patrons. I'm interested in being in the scene, in the exhibition or exhibitions or whatever I'm supposed to be doing as an artist. I'm not supposed to be just an art gallery patron. I think that's the right term for it. Patron, a person who visits the art gallery to look. That's the green. So you can just see the green in the very faint. Shame I can't see much of the colour in it. Let's see how we go with this. I like that little bit in the centre. That looks really nice. I think we can now call this demo quits.